Good morning children, Sairam. Today we are going to see English composition. Okay? So in your previous English classes, you would have seen one lesson from prose, one from poetry, one from grammar and one from active English. So far we did not take English composition, right? So this is your first English composition. And today we are going to see about paragraph writing. What is paragraph writing? Okay. So before that, let us see what is a paragraph. Okay children? So let me tell you what is a paragraph. Listen carefully. A paragraph is a group of sentences about a subject or a part of the same subject. A paragraph is a group of sentences about a subject or a part of the same subject. Okay? Always a paragraph should start with a subject. Okay? A paragraph is a short composition and it should start with a subject. Okay children? A paragraph is a group of sentences about a subject or a part of the same subject. A paragraph is also a short composition and it should start with a subject. Okay? So let us see what are the thumb rules for writing a paragraph. That is, before writing a paragraph, you should follow these instructions. Okay children? So what are the instructions for writing a paragraph? The first thing you have to follow is, first you have to write the subject. Next you have to connect sentences. And third you have to use a closing sentence. Okay children? So first, what is the thing that you will do? Write the first paragraph. That is, you got to give the introduction of the topic in the first paragraph. Okay? And second, you have to connect sentences. Okay? Connecting sentences will give you a paragraph and more details about the subject. Okay? And finally, you are going to give the closing sentence. Okay children? So let us see. The first sentence is the main sentence. That is, you have to write about the idea or the topic that is given. And second, you have to connect sentences to form a paragraph. Okay children? And what is the difference between a paragraph and an essay? Okay? A paragraph is a short composition or a part of an essay. A paragraph is a short composition or a part of an essay. It should have not more than 8 to 10 sentences. So a paragraph should have only 8 to 10 sentences and not more than 8 to 10 sentences. Right children? And what is the difference between a paragraph and an essay? Okay, an essay has many paragraphs and a paragraph should have only 8 to 10 sentences. So let me repeat, what is the difference between a paragraph and an essay? Right children? So an essay will have many paragraphs and a paragraph will have not more than 8 to 10 sentences. Okay? Now let us see what is today's paragraph writing we are going to do. Okay. Now let us take a small topic. That is, we are going to write about our pet. Okay? So you are going to write about my pet. Now let us see how to develop the habit of writing paragraph writing. Okay? Now follow it carefully. The first thing you have to do is thinking about the subject. So before starting to write a paragraph, first you begin just think about the topic. What is the topic given? The topic is my pet, right? So you have to think about the topic and develop few questions that you are going to ask yourself. Okay? For example, what is your pet? What is your pet's name? What is the color of your pet? What are the eating habits of your pet, etc. So first you prepare yourself few questions, just note down these answers, and then you start framing sentences, and finally join two or more sentences to make it as a paragraph. Okay children? So let us see what are the questions you are going to ask yourself. It is not necessary that you should write all these questions and answers, but it will be helpful for you to develop a paragraph. Okay children? So let us start. The first question is, who is your pet? So let me answer. Who is your pet? So it may be anything like a pet dog or a cat or fish or anything. You can mention it there. Okay? And what is its name? So every pet will have a name, right? So that you can write it there. And what is its color? What is the color of your pet? So children, some people may have pets at home and some may not, right? You have to imagine things. Those who don't have pets, just imagine you are having a pet at home, and you can think of it and write a favorite name which will suit your pet. Okay? And what color pet you want. So that things and all you have to imagine. I'm talking about those who are not having pets at home. Okay children? So what are the things that your pet likes or dislikes? What are the things that your pet likes or dislikes? So some dogs, that is pet dog, will like to go for walking or playing with ball or something, right? And certain pets will not like to go out, it will like to stay at home. So these things you can mention it and develop your own paragraph. Okay? Now, how do you take care of your pet? So how far you take the responsibility of taking care of your pets? Maybe you will take it for a walk, or you will feed it regularly, you will wash it properly, you will maintain it cleanly. So these are the things that you can note it down and develop the paragraph. Okay children? So let's go to the next thing. Now these are the ideas and points to be noted. So answer all these questions, just write it in a piece of paper. Now write down all the ideas and points you have written in one or two words to form a rough outline. So what you're going to do? You're going to write down all the ideas and points you have written in one or two words. It's just to form a rough outline. So what you're going to do? Write it in one or two words to form a rough outline. Okay children? So next, so now you have developed the points such that it is looks like a developing hints, like such that it is in the form of developing the hints. Okay, so let us now read it out so that you will be able to form a paragraph. Okay children? So first let me read out. Pet goldfish. Let me repeat. Pet goldfish. Nemo dash color dash golden orange dash love my pet dash beautiful fins, dash long tail, dash playful, dash naughty, dash jumps when feed, dash does not like to be dirty, dash change water twice a week, dash love my pet. So in this it is clear that the pet is a goldfish. Its name is Nemo. Its color is golden orange, and the person who is having the pet loves the pet, right? So next, it has a beautiful fins, a long tail. It is very playful and naughty. So what it is? It is very playful and naughty. And here it jumps when it is fed. That is, when you give food, it is happy and it jumps. Okay, children? Next, it does not like to be dirty. So the pet does not like to be dirty. So what happens? The person who is having the pet will change water twice a week. So the water is being changed twice a week. Okay? And next we have the final conclusion, that is, I love my pet. Okay, children? Let me repeat it once more. Points to note. First one is pet. It's a goldfish. Dash, its name is Nemo. Dash, its color is golden orange. Dash, love my pet. Dash, beautiful fins. Dash, long tail. Dash, it's playful and naughty. Dash, it jumps when fed. It does not like to be dirty. And dash, change water twice a week. And dash, love my pet. Okay? So now we have written everything. So we are going to note down these points. So the first thing you have to do is, we must convert these points into meaningful sentences. What we should do? We should turn these points into meaningful sentences. Right? The second one is, these sentences are to be written one after the other in a series to form a paragraph. So what are the things that we should do? These sentences are to be written one after the other in a series to form a paragraph. And finally we have, now we should start to write the paragraph from the margin. So what are we going to do now? We are going to start writing the paragraph from the margin. And in the first sentence, we should introduce the subject about what we are going to write. Okay, children? So let us start doing this. Okay? Now, what are the things we have to remember before we write the paragraph? The first thing you have to keep in mind is, keep the paragraph short. As I told you, only essays will be written long. Paragraphs are always short. So the paragraphs are always short. Now the next thing, it should not have more than 8 to 10 sentences. The paragraph should not have more than 8 to 10 sentences. And next, it should always be short, and you should not unnecessarily repeat the points or sentences. So what is the third thing that you have to keep in mind? You should keep the paragraph short and don't unnecessarily repeat the points or sentences. Okay? And finally we have use simple sentences and correct punctuation marks. Use simple sentences and correct punctuation marks. Okay? So you should use correct punctuation marks like start the sentence always with a capital letter and end the sentence with a period or a full stop. Okay? Now, let us start writing the paragraph. Okay? I'll read it out. My pet. I have a goldfish called Nemo. So, how do you start the sentence in a paragraph? You should give the introduction for the pet, right? So, I have a pet goldfish called Nemo. It is golden orange in color. It is golden orange in color. It has beautiful fins and a long tail. It has a beautiful fins and a long tail. Nemo is very playful and naughty. Nemo is very playful and naughty. It jumps up in the fish tank when I feed it. It jumps up in the fish tank when I feed it. It eats fish food. It eats fish food. It does not like to be dirty and stops swimming. It does not like to be dirty and stops swimming when the water gets dirty. It does not like to be dirty and stops swimming when the water gets dirty. I clean it by changing the water in the tank twice a week. I clean it by changing the water in the tank twice a week. I love my pet very much. I love my pet very much. So, okay children, I think you would have understood how to write a paragraph. Now, I am going to give you a homework. Okay? So, write a paragraph about your pet by answering these questions and developing the outline of the paragraph. I told you how to write a paragraph by making the outline of the paragraph by answering a few questions. So I hope you understood this, how to write paragraph writing. Okay? Now I am going to give you these set of questions. You answer it, make an outline, join the sentences and write a paragraph and take a picture and send it to me. Okay children? Now the first question is, who is your pet? Who is your pet? What is the name of your pet dog? What is the name of your pet dog? What is its color? What is its color? How does it look? How does it look? What is its nature like? What is its nature like? What are its eating habits? What are its eating habits? What does it like? How do you take care of your pet? And finally, you have to summarize everything and write it in a form of a paragraph. Okay, children? So, do the given homework and write it neatly. Okay, children? Thank you.